I'm not saying, because if it's a child at home, that's a different thing. Somebody can't help themselves. Somebody just lost their job. But you know what? Most of the people that I have seen that have lost their job, they go get them some food stamps and welfare. There's nothing wrong with that. And while they get it to tide them over and to feed themselves, usually those kind of people that I know, they're out looking for another job, or they're working an odd job, or they're picking up candy. See, they don't have time for the dumb shit. And usually people that ain't got nothing, that's always on the phone talking they can't get nothing, they ain't gonna never fucking have nothing. Because the whole fucking day and all goddamn night, you talking about what you ain't got, can't get, and won't fucking have. That's why it won't happen. Because the same fucking cycle that you done got yourself in, dealing with your whole family and the poverty mentality they got, now you done fed the shit, and it done got bigger, and every day that's what you say. Every day you look in the mirror, that's what you speak on yourself. So instead of you creating another formula for yourself and writing down other goals for yourself and getting away from motherfuckers that start speaking that bullshit, instead of, spending 2 hours on the phone with somebody whining, you read maybe 30 minutes, think and grow rich, or you go on the internet and you look at The Secret or other money-making affirmations, and you start changing your consciousness, and you start seeing yourself differently, that creates a whole nother vibration. And it's a cause and effect kind of thing. So somebody always got them whining. I used to be one of them whining all the time because I didn't know no better. I didn't know how to change it. I just know I didn't like what I was experiencing. But what I didn't realize is the more I talked about what I didn't like, the more I got of what I didn't like. Because every day I focused on what I did not like. And I dealt with people that made my life miserable because I was afraid to be alone, or afraid that if I tell them that they will leave. And they left anyway because they didn't respect me because I didn't respect myself. And I wasn't climbing. If you don't have money, you have to look at the decisions and the choices that you've made to get you in that position. And then you have to look at who you're associating with. And then you have to write out a plan as to what you're going to do about it and how you're going to change it. And then you need, because money begets money and poverty begets poverty. So you need to be around people that's got money to see how they got it and how they hold on to it. Read business strategies, marketing strategies, economics. I listen to Tony Robbins. Well, there's a lot of different people that motivate me to get me thinking differently, because that's the problem. People will listen to something, ooh, that show made me feel good, and boy, that preacher show preached. Okay, but after the emotional rush you got, what did you do to prepare? What kind of plan did you set in motion, and what are you doing and saying every day besides hearing somebody inspire you, because you got to go back to the same shitty life you hate every day? And it's only one day or whatever time of day you hear somebody else inspiring you. So after the inspiration, what is your plan? And how are you going outside of the group that you're dealing with? Because every group, as I said earlier, has an energy. And it's been plenty of times fucked up shit happened to me. Because I was having one of them days yesterday and one of them days today. That's why I kept changing the date of the damn time of the show. Because I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this today. Because the way I'm feeling, I'm probably going, and that's why I decided to do this kind of show, because this is what I'm thinking and feeling, and what I'm pissed about, and what I'm sick of people fucking whining. Because there's certain shit that happens to you, it's not your fault, and you cannot do anything about it once it's happened. But what you have to make a decision about is once it's happened, what are you going to do about it, and how you're going to see it, and how it impacts you and your view and your attitude about yourself and your life. Because when things happen to me, I want to, a lot of times I really want to complain like I used to, but then I think about it and I say, okay, I'm going to allow myself to feel sorry for myself maybe 20 minutes. That's all. You're not going to do a whole day of this shit. You're not going to do weeks of this shit anymore. You got 20 minutes. Now, after the 20 minutes and you boo-hooing about the shit and you feeling fucked up about it, now, has that given you a solution to make me feel better? No, it didn't make me feel better. No, it didn't give me a solution. Okay, so now what's the game plan? You ain't going to go and do the other shit you did. You said it didn't work. So what's the game plan? So I just made myself get up, put on some clothes, get the fuck out the house. Go do some other shit outside of the house today where you are making something else happen. You are moving towards accomplishing something. And don't focus on what you don't want and what you don't like. Focus real hard, all that anger you have and whatever depression you have, and focus on what you do want to manifest. So that's what I started to do. And one thing I started to do a couple of days ago that I have been having a lot of fun with, I created an avatar. And in avatars, y'all need to get you one. Because an avatar, you can create them, they are you. And you can make them do whatever you want them to do. You can create a whole different energy and whole house for them, experience for them. They're your alter ego. And it tripped me out so bad when I created an avatar. I told my son last night, I said, come here. And this thing looked just like me. It's even moving his head and shit like me. And my son looked at it and he started laughing. He's like, that thing look like you. I was like, oh, my God, this is so creepy. And when I sat there and started spending time with that damn avatar, I actually started feeling differently and going through some shit. And people don't realize when you play those games on the computer and you create those images of yourself, you need to be very careful, and you need to create an image of something that you know you want to become. That is where you are, if you're happy where you are, or where you want to be, and looking exactly like you want to look. Even if you haven't achieved the look, it doesn't matter. Create the look, because it's a subconscious program when you have an avatar. And it actually inspired me. Started thinking about all these things and thinking, what had I done to contribute to my problems? And a lot of times we contribute to our problems by having people in our lives that we don't want to let go of that bring the drama. The mama, the daddy, and you know your mama been keeping up since you were damn 5 years old. Your mama shitty, she's a damn shit starter, a hell raiser, and she gossips. You've been knowing this, and you've been knowing this about your friends. But you still hold on to them. You feel a need to keep these people in your space, and then it causes you a problem. Because while you at work or while you at home, and you should be taking that time to get off your ass, go down run or walk around the block, damn do some exercise, get on the damn treadmill, go to the gym, hang with another damn mindset of people to do something that you know you need to damn do a diet. But the gossip and shit so good, or she telling you how the dick was last night, you go in there and get you a damn cupcake, get you a damn piece of bacon, fix you a damn sandwich, and you sitting there running your mouth drinking a damn Coca-Cola, talking shit and eating potato chip, and you are letting somebody sabotage you, and you sit there and sabotage yourself, then feel bad about it, look in the mirror, titties hanging, stomach hanging, ass got all kind of cans of cottage cheese in it, and now you want to put your body down, beat yourself up, when your body ain't got nothing to do with this. Your body can only hold so much trash and filth in it. It can't eliminate it all when you eat filth every day, bullshit every day, don't drink no water, and your body can't push all this stuff out, and you're cramming it in. You're sabotaging your body's ability to heal itself and to eliminate all this filth in it, so it turns into cottage cheese and dents, and it becomes a vicious cycle. Now you blame your body for looking this way, for making you do this. You want to eat the candy. You want to eat the nuts, the popcorn. You want to shove pizza down your throat, but you don't want the results that come with that because you hooked on a feeling. A lot of us are addicted to feelings because it feels good, and the pleasure center in my brain is fed because it tastes so good when I eat this. And I want my body to conform, and your body cannot because you're going against nature to put something in there your body cannot process and digest. So it pushes it to the side, and you see lumps, and you see dents, and you see fat, and you see cottage cheese, and all kind of cellulite and shit all over your damn body because you have defied the laws of nature. You've sabotaged yourself. And then you get with your little sabotaging ass friends, and they see you going down this road. So they giggle. They talk about it. They see you sitting there getting bigger and damn bigger, or getting damn skinnier and skinnier, and they know you smoke that shit. Or they know you smoke meth, or you do them pills. And you're so addicted to that and so caught up in it, and you get so much energy